to be driving on the rubber, whereas on an oval it's the opposite. How much the track changes and how the setup changes, how finicky the cars are to get in the window. Like it's endless. And then how the air moves. Like you think someone's hit you, but they're a couple of meters off you or deep, whatever you want to call it, and it gets you loose. Just understanding the physics of what's happening with the car at that speed. And then you're running by the wall, which I've done the last couple of weeks at Darlington and Charlotte, feeling that air bubble and feeling the car push off the wall. Like, yeah, there's so many little things that add up. Yeah, it's a journey. I don't know what to learn, but I'm enjoying every week.
And truthfully, we got to get better as a team, right? Like we know for sure. We gauge off of, I think I said this last week, we gauged Texas and then Charlotte, he cut the deficit to AJ by over half, by like a second, and that's it. We got to get better as a team. Last week we ran 15 with AJ, and he actually was going to have the best finish probably. So like we got to get better at the ovals as a team, and once we do that, you'll see Shane run better at those. So we recognize that we got behind last year on our own fault, and we even got behind here. This is the first time we brought two great road racers that can help us here. Last time we won here was a rain race. So we got behind here last year. We didn't run that well, so it hurt us throughout the race. So once we get better at the ovals, Shane will get better, and once we can win at the ovals as a team, that'll help him know what he needs to do. So some of it's on us. Like we're not putting it all on him. Even in the cup side, he done well at Charlotte. He was here at turning screws up there, and obviously shortened. So we know as a group where we're at, and with our partners, his partners, which our partners Trackhouse, they took a chance on him, so they know that also.
And then just to follow up on that, you mentioned earlier how important it was to get all three cars inside the top 7, and it was crazy with AJ having to go to the backup car. You have Josh Williams helping out, trying to fix the car and prepare the backup car. Crazy day, but it ends up being in the top 7. Does that help translate into the back half of the season?
Oh, absolutely. The key is to get all 3 of these cars in the playoffs and let those guys race. And when we look at where we're at as a team, to have all 7 is a win, right? Like that's a win for us. Have Josh. I mean, Josh has not had the best of years, but now he's had 2 top 8 finishes, which is huge. I think this might be his best finish, so that's actually cool. But to win a race, as we're one team, SVG drives for Kaulig Racing, which is Matt's team, and we're one team, and SVG can vouch for that. All cars are brought to the racetrack the best of our ability, and we're one team. And with AJ's car, I will say, when it wrecked, the backup car we took out, we tried to be better because we were not that good in practice, and it ended up it wasn't that good. Obviously, Shane's car was a little bit better. So, at the end of the day, Matt gives us the resources, our partners give us the resources, and we're not going to quit. We're fighters. And I said it this week on, and probably everybody listened to it, we're fighters, and we're going to keep fighting. We're here to stay, we're here to hunt trophies, and we want more partners, we want more people to come in, and we didn't want to race against SVG. Like, that was the whole thing. Like, we didn't want to race against Shane. We wanted him to come in here and make us better because we know he's going to cup race, right? Like, so the key to that is you go out. I mean, when football teams go get a quarterback, they go get Tom Brady, right? They went and won the Super Bowl. That's the things you do. We get ourselves better. AJ continuously makes us better. He tells us how bad we are, and we know it. And even today, Shane shouldn't have had to tear his race car up that bad. That means the race car was not that good. So we recognize that as a team, but these guys are going to get us better. We got behind last year, and we're going to fight through it and be better. And every one of you guys in here need to smile. Y'all all down in the dirt. Nobody can see y'all through that computer. My God. Hey, protect me. Y'all let people hate me.